Hey, Brian Tarian here from the Disability Digest with a message for all of you that have some kind of an interest in working at home, part-time, full-time, supplementing your disability, etc. Here's a few tips for you. First of all, let me preface this by saying that here at the Disability Digest, we've been helping people work at home since 2006, and I've learned a lot through that experience, but I think right now, with what's going on out there, with the state of our COVID environment, these companies are forced to take a long-term look at having some or all of their workforce remoted, which has opened up a whole new opportunity for people that are at home with 3 to 4 hours, a day that want to leverage that and work. But what I'm seeing is that people are they're trying to work, but they're making some common mistakes that are preventing them from getting a job. So here's some of the tips, and 10 tips that I have for you that hopefully will smooth that out, will increase your odds of getting a job. The general message is be prepared. Most people that I see that are disability recipients haven't worked for a few years because they haven't been able to, or they're scared as hell of losing their benefits. So one of the first things is if you haven't worked, your skills are likely not in line with what they need to be. So I would work on your typing, just your communication, your email communication, written communication. Make sure that that is in flow with what the expectations are out there, because what we're seeing is people are going in for jobs, they're getting through a phase of the interview, and then they're having a test, an assessment test on their skills, and they're bombing out right there. Next thing is voice communication. You'll be likely spending time on the phone in some capacity, so you'll be asked to review a call flow, call and leave a message. That's a very common practice, so that people understand what your voice sounds like. Can you stay on task? Can you follow the call flow? So work on that, practice that, and what it's going to be like, so you're not if, and umming all the time. That's another tip for you. Your computer. Understand what your computer specifications are, like the RAM that it has, the storage capacity. That's easy. You can go out online and watch a video, because you'll be asked what your computer specs are, likely, so that it can potentially accommodate what is required for a company. Understand how to use online meeting rooms like Zoom, how to log in, how to log out, how to mute yourself when you're in those rooms so that you can correspond and you're not going to be a problematic interviewee. You're comfortable with using those forums. And just looking at my list here. And really take a look at what you can do. Try to steer clear of putting yourself in a work environment that is either too much time at a desk, doesn't lend itself to your skill sets. So if you're good on the phone, great. If you're good on the admin side, focus on that, and make sure that you try to get in your core competencies and what you can do. If you're not able to be at a desk and sitting for 3 hours a day, doing your time or your shift or your work, look to find a place or an environment in your office where you can stand up and make that accommodate you. So if you don't have those in place, what's worked for other people is go out and practice before you really start applying. And practice could be volunteering, or calling companies and say, listen, I'm yours, I'm available, I'll do this work for free. I just want to get out there and do an internship. That has worked for people. Now also, if you're on disability, you have some benefits to an employer. You don't need insurance, right? So that could be a big thing. You can work part-time hours, you're very flexible, you don't need insurance, you already have those benefits in place. So it's fine to communicate that in whatever fashion that you see fit. And I would look for companies that have mom's hours or shift work. That's typically what's best for people that are on disability because it will keep you in a realistic environment for time under 20 hours a week. And at the time of this recording, you can earn, if you're an employee, $910 a month and keep your disability benefits with absolutely no problem. So look for those types of environment where there's a shift work, part-time work that you can do, and there's companies out there that have specifically that. If you try to go into a full-time environment, you're only able to work part-time, not going to work. So hopefully these tips will help you maximize your chances of landing that job at home that are out there. Love to hear your feedback. Maybe there's others that you've found that are helpful. Below this video, I will put links to help you understand or confirm how much you can make. I'll put links to some of the companies that we know that have jobs like this that you can go out and check out and apply for, but make sure you're prepared. Hope you find this helpful. If you know anybody else that would benefit from this message, send the video or a membership here at the Disability Digest. We help people get their benefits, stay on their benefits, maximize their benefits. We do it with a free membership. Love to have you join us if you're not here already. Make it a great day. Thanks.